Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내세요, 여러분. BTS and ARMY here is Suranim Yogyo, your holistic therapist, streaming straight from Brazil, the real psychic deal, sending this message to the beloved ones who knew Aaliyah. And this is the third time I get this request from the heavens. You see that ladybug over there in red? That's the symbol for Aaliyah that I get from my mentors and guides from heaven. And this is the third time the ladybug comes visit me. And the first time I videotaped like 2 years ago, I was in a kitchen in another state in Brazil. And then after I moved here to PR in Foz, this ladybug came to visit me many times, but twice my right hand itches when she flies around. And then she flies around me, and then she stops on top of the butterfly, and I catch her and I send her away twice for the past 6 months. Many times we've got ladybugs, but this twice I know it's different. So I go into meditation and I ask, what is this? Because I believe in the serendipity of the signs that is always connecting us with our ancestors and beloved ones in heaven. They are trying to communicate with us. Sometimes it's via butterflies and rainbows and flowers and other insects, and ladybug is connected with Aaliyah. So I'm very curious to know. I finally am doing this reading and I am using this oracle, but I'm not adding. But you might be curious to know who's the author. He is a great psychic from the United States, James Van Praagh. He's very famous anyways. Everybody knows in the psychic society, like Teresa Caputo, the psychic from New York, yeah, and Edward John. So everybody knows them. And Doreen Virtue, the author of Butterfly and the author of Moonology, etc. So everybody knows them. So let's do this reading and get the message for those who are interested to listen, or send to the beloved ones who miss Aaliyah. I send you loving signs through nature, see? And this flower here is very rare. This is called the lion. In English, it's called lion's mouth. It's a very rare flower. We don't see it often, but you see butterflies. And Aaliyah is trying to send love messages from heaven to her beloved ones. If it has to be through a psychic medium, maybe her loved ones are not being able to connect with her, or maybe they don't believe in connection and they don't believe in the signs from heaven that our loved ones are watching over us. Or maybe their pineal gland is so dehydrated, drinking so much dark soda, they could never ever possible feel the holy connectivity that there is here with us in 3D and with them in the spirit, because your pineal gland has to be functioning. That's why I'm against dark soda. If you want to have soda, have clear soda or lemon soda, and also avoid fluoride on your toothpaste. Have natural toothpaste, which costs more. So anyways, whatever costs more not necessarily is better for us, like expensive, foolish, shallow things, but on some things we should invest a little more. Just because of half of a dollar or $1, invest on a toothpaste, on a natural toothpaste if possible without fluoride, and stop having dark soda. Okay, what about diet dark soda? It's the same. And diet aspartame is not good for the brain. So first message, I am sending you loving signs through nature, but people are not understanding the signs. Can you see it? Well, I'm getting you some light. Hold on. Okay. So first message, I send you loving signs through nature. Second message, I had only known then what I know now. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Too much light. Just a little bit. Oh. Okay, so she was born on January 16, 1979. She is a super Capricorn on both astrologies, Western astrology and Vedic sidereal. And she died on August 25th, 2001, flying to the Bahamas on a crash accident. She was our queen of the urban pop. One more message. Okay, all of this. Let's see. I have become one of your guides. Ah, she's my guide. Woo! And I got goosebumps. Wow! Woo! That's so cool. She's one of my guides. I always thank the mentors and guides. She's one of my guides. Oh my God, that explains the ladybug urgency to tell me also. She digs me, she likes my style, and she probably likes BTS in heaven. Look at that. I have no more earthly worries. Whoa, I know to whom is this message. She's sending indirectly message that they caught that bastard. Diddy. Okay. I see all of your thoughts. Really? Whoa. But that's not possible for her to see all of my thoughts, because she would only see all of my thoughts when I am discussing my thoughts. So when she means she see all of my thoughts, it's when I am discussing my thoughts. She cannot go through my mind. She can only communicate to me, but she cannot get through my mind. Telepathy has to happen both ways. And I don't call her out, and I don't call her on. I will always point you in the right direction. Oh, thank you so much, dear. Wow. So she's my new bustle. That's great. She's my new guide. How cool is that? Aaliyah is my guide. I am sorry, please forgive me. Ho'oponopono. You have you have to be very into the situation to understand what you're sorry for, and we don't know. But if you're sorry, we believe you and we love you. And it's not up to us to forgive you. But maybe you're asking someone and this message is for them. I am sorry, please forgive me. And you're always being humble. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Yeah, I chose BTS. That's for sure. But that's a message for all of you ARMY listening. So she is my guide, but she's giving a tip to whoever is listening. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Don't choose money. Don't choose fame. Don't choose freak off parties. I feel healthy and happy. She feels happy and healthy. So that's great, because it's been 23 years and now she's finally powerful like an angel to watch over all her beloved ones. And she's watching over her beloved ones. Now she's powerful and healthy and happy enough, because it takes a long process in heaven until the spirit recovers from the tragedy that they went through. We have been together in dreams. Now that's for sure. Woo! I got goosebumps. So that's you in the shining armor that I had the dream on the 20th, and I posted on the wall of the channel. So that's you. You're the shining ARMY armor. So you're gonna protect BTS and ARMY too? Woo! And I got goosebumps. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, beloved ones that knew Aaliyah, if you come ever across this message, I hope that you will. So you have to trust me. I have a great reputation and I wash my hands before I touch my cards. Nobody else touch these cards, and these cards are very special. I only use them for personal readings, and I will read again all the messages to you. I send you loving signs through nature. Pay attention to the loving signs, people who loved Aaliyah. I have only known then, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Okay? Message to the new celebrity. I have become one of your guides. Thank you so much. And you see the hand, her hand and my hand, that's why. And thank you. So finally I solved the mystery. I have no more earthly worries. I'm so jealous of you, Aaliyah. I see all of your thoughts. This is when we communicate telepathically, but not when we don't communicate telepathically. I will always point you in the right direction. Just try your best and I appreciate it. I am sorry, please forgive me. That's not for me. I don't have to forgive her, but maybe someone does. And she didn't have the time to apologize to somebody because she died in the crash. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. BTS. Choose love. Always love. If it's not BTS, still choose love. Whitney Houston was love. IU, Korean singer, she's love. So many famous celebrities out there, they are fake angels. And if you die, they don't give an F. They won't send you a flower. Like that singer who came to Brazil and the girl died in her concert, overheated from the weather. Other 6 girls in hospital. She didn't send a flower to the girl. If she had any goodness in her heart, as she is called an angel, she would have paid for the entire funeral that her family couldn't afford, because her family, all the savings of her family were put to buy the ticket for that girl to fly to watch her in São Paulo. And her mother and her father are very humble people, which the Brazilian TV went to interview them. And the little girl even said, "Mama, if I don't go watch my idol, I'd rather die." And she really died. From the weather condition, she dropped dead. And other 6 girls also went to hospital. If I was the idol angel, I would have paid for the entire funeral, and not only paid for the funeral, I would have helped that family financially. What else can we comfort in this situation? There's no other way. And write a song about it, for sure. Because if you can write a song about your ex-boyfriend, you can write a song about somebody who dies in your concert, right? Am I right? And somebody who had a great mother and father to work and save money for their daughter, to spend all that blessed, working hard, sweat money in one single concert to see their daughter dead. We have been together in dreams. I know, Aaliyah. I feel healthy and happy. I'm so happy that you are the one that I saw in my dream, that I posted on the wall on the 20th of September. Wow, you're amazing. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not adding, okay, Mr. James Van Prague, but I am very thankful he created this oracle for us to communicate with those in heaven who are sending us sign. Even my hands get itchy. The right hand gets itchy when I see the ladybug. And I look at her and she looks at me and she flies around me, and then she flies to the butterfly. I love you, Aaliyah. Thank you for being my guide. Unfortunately, ignorance out there always misjudge, and they think psychics and fairies are witches and fake angels, like that fake angel from the United States. They misjudge humble people, and they get blurred by rich bastards, psychopaths, rapers, raper, right? Am I right or am I right? Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, annyeonghaseyo.